little lake outside of home, a town. It's only about the size of St. Stephen's Green. And it's called Lough Muck, which is, of course, the translation is the Lake of the Pig. And how it got that name was at the mythological times. The Danann were pursuing the Firbolgs, and they came to this little lake, and they didn't know what direction the Firbolgs had gone. So there was a pig there just taking a drink of water, minding his own business. And they asked the pig, what way did the Firbolgs go? And you know, pigs could talk long before they knew how to fly. So the pig, of course, the Firbolg went this way, and the pig said they went that way. And of course, he saved the day for the Firbolgs. So the Firbolgs named the lake Lough Muck, the Lake of the Pig. Dolores and I saw it's a lovely little lake, isn't it, Dolores?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. It's a lovely little
Well
lake.
said there.
And if you fall asleep on the shores of it,
feeling.
you'll experience the most wonderful adventures. Did you see it, yeah?
No, did you try sleeping there?
No, I didn't. No, we were into a more vigorous activity, weren't we? You hear what the Laura said with the pig looking at us? They were learning how to do it properly, you know what I mean? Anyway, we get on with the song. Me and Andy one evening were strolling as the sun was beginning to set, when just outside Drumra's new graveyard a young Lough Muck sailor we met. He brought us along to his liner that was breasting the waves like a duck. And that's how we started our ill-fated cruise on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. And that's how we started our ill-fated cruise on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. As our ship she sped over the water, we all gazed at the landscape we knew. First we saw Bogan's big lighthouse, then the pigeon top came into view. But alas, as we sped o'er them waters, we soon were with horror dumbstruck. For without any warning, a big storm arose on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. For without any warning, a big storm arose on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. The storm came on with thunder and lightning, and the big waves rose mountainous high. Our ship was tossed hither and thither. Black darkness came over the sky. The passengers shrieked out in horror as our ship Ockadulla rock struck. Me and Andy was all that was saved from the wreck on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. Me and Andy was all that was saved from the wreck on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. People talk of the great Loch Ness monster. To see it they go young and old. But the monsters we saw that wild evening leave the Loch Ness boy out in the cold. Sharks, sea lions, whales and alligators with mouths that could swallow a truck. Oh, the sights that we saw as we waited for death on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. Oh, the sights that we saw as we waited for death on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. There we were like two Robinson Crusoes, miles away from Furra Orange Hall. Though we starved on that rock for a fortnight, not a ship ever came within call. So at last we decided to swim it, but we don't like to brag of our pluck. But after 2 days we reached Craven Bay on the treacherous waves of Lough Muck. Then after 2 days we reached Craven Bay on the treacherous waves of Lough. There we lay on the beach quite exhausted, till a man with the big dog drew near. He said there, hey yous, clear away out of that. I want no drunk o' me boys here. He said we'd been drinking and sleeping since the clock in his parlour 4 struck. And that was the end of our ill-fated cruise on the treacherous waves of Lough. And that was the end of our ill-fated cruise on the treacherous waves of